Hello, friends. Welcome to the show again today. Very good. We have friends joining us already. Welcome to the show again. I'm Citizen Oluwatosin, and we have the prof. We have prof also in the building. Welcome to the show. As you are joining us, please help share this video. Help share the video. We will be talking about. I pray the discussion will not be too long today, but we've got some nice things on our table we'll be talking about. We've got a lot of things on our table we'll be talking about. We'll be talking about the Nigerian Independence Day celebration. We will also be talking about the Obedient Rally that was held yesterday in Lagos. Prof, were you there?
Awesome, fantastic.
Were you there? And as in, were you? Do you watch? Sorry, do you watch it? Do you follow up? Sorry, do you follow up? I said,
it was
do
it
you
was
follow up? Okay.
actually yeah, it was a great
You
one.
followed up. Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll be talking about the Nigerian Independence Day celebration. We'll be talking about the Obedient Rally. And we'll be giving general update about the Nigeria and UAE general updates, visa updates, and what have you. So if you are joining us already, please help share this video. It is very important you help share. We have friends already joining already. We have friends that have joined us already. Let me just go down there. We have Bennett, Oga Benedict, Bennett. How you doing now? Uchenna. It's been a long time. We have TJ. TJ, it's been a long time. What happened? I thought you unfollowed us also because we are talking politics. You know, some friends also say we should not talk politics. They said we should not talk politics. A friend put a comment on the post today. Say, Citizen Tosin, don't talk. Just tell us about the Nigerian Day Independence celebration and give us the general update about Nigeria and UAE. Don't talk about politics. Don't talk about obedient rally. Don't talk about politics. But I told that friend that we are going to talk about politics. The guy said, don't talk about politics, just face business. If you talk about politics, some people doing business with you will not want to do business with you. People will always want to do business with us because we are honest and we are transparent in our business dealings. And so we give values. Even on our page, we are here daily, we give values. And so what we do is we give in values. So if you are getting values from us, it is funny people don't want you to talk about their oppressor, but they are the ones that are affected. They are the ones that are crying, the country is not good, and you don't want us to talk about your oppressor. Ah, it is well. Prof, you're welcome to the show again. Say hi to our people before we dive into the show finally.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us again. And to all my obedient friends, I can see the stars coming in. Welcome to the show. Thanks for
Ṣé
joining us.
Starlet máa ń
Please
kíra yín ni?
share with your friends. Share with your friends. Let them know the citizens are back again. Thank you so much.
Uh,
All
uh,
right.
ob- Obedient people, is this style you used to greet yourself? I'm not understanding. Good evening, Oluwatosin and Citizen David. I'm obedient. Okay. Ṣé Prof, we should ask you. Ṣé style ẹ máa fi ń kíra yín ni?
Shine, shine, Bobo.
Ah,
You can see the way our Peter Obi is shining up and down. Everywhere he goes to, he's always shining.
okay,
So
so he's the star boy
uh,
now, not
he's the
Oshibaju
star
again.
boy of our time.
He's the star
Exactly,
boy
he's the
now.
star boy of our time.
When I get out, when I get out. So briefly, let us dive into the show. Finally, we've got a lot of things on our hands to do, so that we just face business of the day. By the way, if you're watching us, please help us share this video. I love this comment from Mr. Talabi. Mr. Talabi say, if they don't talk about politics, is it Nyash they will talk about? Some views are funny. Of course, some people's views are funny, but we have to we have to observe all views and pay attention to it and give response when it is needed. We have another comment here. It will have been good to have someone with different stand in the studio with you. Too obedient is a bias. Really, I agree with Mr. Abdullah, Mr. Abdulaziz. I agree with him. I agree with him 100%. But you cannot say I'm obedient now. I have not even declared finally. You cannot say I'm obedient. It is Prof that is obedient. However, this opinion is highly funky. Mr. Abdulaziz, what we are doing is we are going to be inviting people like you that are supporting Tinubu. We'll be bringing Tinubu supporters, we'll be bringing Atiku supporters, we'll be bringing the obedient guys also, we'll be bringing them to the studio as time goes on. The campaign just started yet, and so far it is only the PDP that have started their campaign. The APC and Labour Party and the Showore Party AAC, they are yet to start their campaign. So when they do that fully, then we will start bringing people of other party into the studio. I'll be talking about this. See, let me just address that guy that said I should not talk about politics briefly. I've spent the last 10 years of my life talking about Nigerian politics online, on social media, typing, posting, making videos. I've spent the last 10 years of my life since 2012 that I've been arrested unlawfully and detained overnight in a police station in Benin, in Edo, Benin City. Be talking about the irregularities of the Nigerian state online, on my social media online. So we cannot at this point stop because we think people will not do business with us or people will not let us see them or no. The problem we're having in UAE is political. The problem we have in UAE, I take that again. Problem Nigerians workers are having in UAE is political. Is political. And if we have leaders, political leaders that have something upstairs, this problem will have been solved. But because we have a set of incompetent people, that is why the problem persists. So I will talk about politics. We don't have choice. We don't even have any choice. Someone is saying I need your WhatsApp number. My number is not hidden. Check the page. Check my page. My number is there, sir. Someone is saying we are part we are part of Nigerian politics because it is what affects us directly or indirectly. Thank you very much. This Ogatu is obedient to. Okay, he mentioned it there already that it's obedient. Obedient people are many here. I should have a different view so that we can fight. Daramola say, well done, sir, and happy Sunday to you all. What we want to hear now, sir, is about visa issue. Okay. Nǹkan tó bá kọjú sẹ́lòmíì, ẹ̀yìn ló kọ sẹ́lòmíì. That's what you want to hear. Some other person might want to hear different thing. Somebody say, okay, Abdulaziz say you will sue me for character assassination. He say, where did I tell you I stand with Tinubu or Atiku? So which one do you stand with now? Okay, we have a long. Okay. Yoruba Nation is not going anywhere. Oga, be coming down. No be Yoruba name you carry. Why you just say Yoruba Nation is not going anywhere? We'll tell you. We are going somewhere. Okay, we have a beautiful comment here from Yusuf Olabo. They say, though I am not a supporter of obedient movement, but it made our eyes open that it is not business as usual. God bless you. So it is also an atmosphere for us to expect a good governance, home and abroad. Thank you very much for this opinion. It is very funky. Let's talk about the. We'll leave the comment section for a while now. We'll go back there later. Let's talk. If you're joining us, please help share this video. Let us all take time out to share the video. Then we move to the subject of the day. Let us take time out to share the video. Even if you have shared before, please share it again. Even if you have shared before, help share it again. It is very important that we share this video. We have 18 shares till now. Let us pick up our phones, share it, and come back. Share to WhatsApp group you belong to, share to Facebook group you belong to, The more you share, the more this good news reach a lot of people, and we have a good Nigerian community in UAE. So share it to all groups you belong to. Share it to WhatsApp group, Facebook group you belong to. Share with your friends on your WhatsApp status too. Let them know the citizens are back online. We're here talking about the National Day. Prof, the National Day celebration. How is it? How do you see it?
Well, that's it was fantastic, and I I was able to see a lot of criticism from left and right. You know, some were saying, "Does it bring back the visa application?" Nigerians, they just love to criticize everything, and I keep saying it that, see, some things might not be meaningful to you and it might not be relevant to you. But at the same time, you just have to be proud of the country. And yes, things are bad. But yeah, there's a Yoruba proverb that says that, uh, please help me out.
Ó ti yé,
Only
ó ti yé, ó ti
a
yé.
kì í ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀ rẹ̀. A kì í
Ọmọ
ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀ rẹ̀ ká fìlẹ̀kẹ̀
ọmọ
sí
ẹni ọmọ
ẹlòmíì.
ẹni ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká kó lẹ̀kẹ̀ sídìí ọmọ ẹlòmíràn.
You understand? You understand? So, ohun a ní òun la dẹ̀ ń gbé lárugẹ. The situation
Prof is going Yoruba
might be
today o.
somehow, but you will never see the Indians saying they are not celebrating their national day, or the Pakistans or the Ugandans or something. So, bad as a bad, we must embrace our country the way it is for now and push it forward. And yes, we'll pretend like we nothing is happening. So we'll pretend like nothing is happening. So that's it. And I can only encourage us to keep pushing, to keep loving our country. Nigeria will be great again. I can assure you that Nigeria will be
Inshallah.
great again. If we are
Inshallah.
not tired, if we are not tired, and one of the best way we can do that is, and like, having leadership accountability, holding the leaders accountable. That is the best way we can go through it, by having a good Nigeria. And I tell you for sure that the youths are awake. I don't want to go deeper. I don't want to go deeper. But the
You are not
youths
a
are
member of
awake.
Deeper Life.
Just yesterday, my immediate elder sister, I blocked her on my phone because
Ó
she's
dàbẹ̀.
supporting Tinubu. She's above like maybe 50 or 51. So I
Àwọn tó
blocked her
ba
on my
Nàìjíríà
phone
jẹ́
because
nìyẹn.
I told her that you and I, we don't belong to the same category again. I'm not campaigning now, but I'm just telling you what I did to my own sister.
Oga, we are
I had
talking
to
about
block her
Nigeria
now.
Independence Day.
So the thing is that the elders have failed us. They have failed us, and they want to shift that blame on President Buhari alone. No, it wasn't only Buhari. All of
Mhm.
them, 50 and above, they are to be blamed. They failed us if at all we want to hold anybody accountable. So that is why I said the youths are awake now, and we are having accountability by holding the leaders accountable. And this is the only way we can move Nigeria forward. So let's continue to embrace our country. We cannot give up, because we cannot leave the future of our country in the hands of the 50-year-olds people, because they were the one that jeopardized the future of Nigeria. So
Mhm.
we cannot say we
Mhm.
are tired of Nigeria. We are not tired. And I told my sister yesterday, you and I, we don't belong to the same template anymore. You are my sister, but in terms of vision in moving Nigeria forward, we
Ẹ
no
má jẹ́
belong
kí
to the same
politics yẹ ọmọ ìyá o. Thank you very much, Prof. Talking about Nigeria being independent, there was a celebration. There's Nigeria Day, Independence Day celebration in Dubai yesterday, and we posted about that, and a lot of reactions, a lot of comment come on it. What I observe is this: a lot of youth, a lot of people, a lot of youth are hungry with the country Nigeria. But see, if we are crying, we can see. Taban Suku Amarion. There's a difference between the Nigeria as an entity to Nigerians. We. There's a Nigerian, the country, there's a Nigerian, the entity, you and I, and there's the leader, the Nigerian leaders. Now, these are three things. If you don't know the one you should get hungry with, then you are missing the point. And you might not get it right. You and I, we are Nigerians. We don't have any reason to be hungry with ourselves. Especially if you are youth like me, and we are both oppressed. If you want to hungry, no problem. I'm not stopping you. But you don't have any reason to be hungry with me. You don't have any reason. I'm not the one holding your visa. I'm not the one not giving you electricity. I'm not the one not giving you good road. So if you want to be angry, it's fine. But you and I don't have any reason to be angry with ourselves. Prof, you and your sister don't have any reason to block yourself. Because Atiku and Obi, they don't block themselves. Tinubu and Obi, they will not block themselves.
No, so, it wasn't on the basis of Atiku and Obi, but on the basis of Nigeria must move forward.
Okay.
So it is on the basis of these people. They failed to realize that they failed us. They failed to realize that they failed us.
Okay, someone is saying something here. Prof is the one dragging us to politics. We are not even talking politics yet. We will still talk it. Sanusi is saying you should not force your candidate on anyone. Sanusi, we are coming. We'll still talk on that. We are not yet forcing it. We will still force it, but we are not yet forcing it. But what I'm saying is, Nigerian Day celebration should be celebrated.
Exactly.
Irrespective of the shape of the country right now. We are not happy with the things that is going on in Nigeria right now. We are not happy with the leaders. We are not happy with the state of things. But at the same time, we have to celebrate the entity Nigeria. Nigeria is blessed. As a Nigerian, we are blessed. Many people, even with their hate, with their jealous about us, they wish they are Nigerians. Many other nationalities, they wish they are Nigerians. We were there at the Nigerian Independence Day yesterday. We have many guest speakers, Arabics, Asians that come there to speak yesterday. They were just singing the praises of Nigeria, talking about the good things about us. So, if you want to get angry with the leaders. The leaders are the ones that make Nigeria bad. Nigeria itself did not make itself bad. So Nigeria itself must be celebrated on its Independence Day. Because Nigeria itself did not make itself bad. Nigeria itself make itself good, make itself the best. At independence, even before our leaders that time start looking for mineral resources, we got oil. We didn't get oil at little quantity. We got it at commercial quantity. The amount of oil that UAE got.
My backyard there, Ondo there, there's bitumen. There's bitumen, my backyard.
We have 6 oil producing states in Nigeria. 6 oil producing states in Nigeria. The oil that Abu Dhabi has, the whole of UAE, the oil they have, 1 state only in Nigeria out of those 6 states has more than them. So it is the leaders of Nigeria that you should get angry with, not the Nigeria as an entity, not Nigeria as a nation. British match us together. Can you come match us together? See, all those are, if you want to cry about all those, you can start crying about it. The problem is there. If you say we should not celebrate Nigeria, you are asking us to be celebrating the problem we are facing. But we have gone beyond
the UAE government we are praising today. They were also colonized by the British. The UAE
they have their own issue also. Every nation have their own issue. So we are going to celebrate the Independence Day. Not because we are happy with the nation or with the state of the nation, but because we know that a nation is blessed. Only the bad leaders are making it bad for us. And we will also hold those bad leaders accountable. We'll hold them accountable. So you don't have any reason. And if you check those people that usually make bad comment about Nigerians online, I'm sorry to say, but they are from one ethnic group in Nigeria. And I want those people to stop it. I want them to stop it. If you want Oduduwa Nation, you want Biafra, you want Arewa, everybody wants it. But while we are still Nigeria, let us adore the Nigeria we have. Whatever, that is what we still have at hand. Let us adore it. Nigeria is what we still have. No matter how hungry you are about Nigeria, that is still the passport you are carrying. You know, one guy was attacking me, even abusing my father on one of the groups. When I checked, all the posts, this guy has like 5 posts in that group. All the posts he's making is asking people, is Nigerian labor card now going? That is, he has 5 posts. Four or 3 of those posts is asking if Nigeria work permit is going. 2 other posts is asking people that he has teco and he need teco job. And you are here visiting somebody's father. I'm just looking at him. So we are not here to mock anybody. We are just saying that what we have at hand now is Nigeria. And the wise people that say a bell at hand is worth millions in the bush. They have their reason before saying that. So Nigeria is what we have now, whether you like it or not. Whether you hate it, you hate the leaders that are making the country bad. You are not hating them. You are not talking bad about the leaders that are making the country bad, but you are talking bad about Nigeria. Whenever you see any small thing that is bad about the country, you start posting it because you are angry with the leaders. But you dare not talk about the leader. Then you are a coward. You are a coward. Exactly. If you cannot talk bad about the Nigerian leaders that are making the country difficult for Nigerian citizens, but you can talk bad about Nigeria, then you are a coward. Then you should direct your energy to the right source. You have governor in your state that is not doing well. You cannot call out your governor. You have chairman, local government in your ward. You cannot call out your chairman, the chairman of your local government. You have senator representing your senatorial district. You cannot call the person out. You have representative in both upper house and lower house. You cannot call them out. But you can dare come online to write bad stuff about Nigeria. You are a coward. You are a coward. You can come online to attack us that are saying we should celebrate Nigeria. You are a coward. Which other country do you have to call your home? Which other passport do you have? You are still there crying about work permit. Eh? You are still there crying about Nigeria work permit. But they say they want to celebrate Nigeria. You say they should not celebrate Nigeria.
Hello, wake up. I was doing the passport to me. When you call wake up.
So you are saying they should not celebrate Nigeria. Why won't we celebrate Nigeria? Is it only when they want to post about people that carry cutlass they should see our news? Huh? We were there that day. Yes, just yesterday here, the kids were there all dressed in Nigerian tires. We too were there with our agbada, mashallah. And you say we should not celebrate. We should not celebrate Nigeria. Is it only when you carry cutlass you want them to be seeing our videos? We are going to celebrate Nigeria. We will not listen to you. And if you like, stop. It is because you are angry with the wrong person of Nigeria and you are posting those bad videos. That is why you and I are not getting work permit in UAE. Until you will shift your anger, until you shift your focus from the person Nigeria to the leaders of Nigeria that are not taking the right decision, then you will be getting it wrong. Life will be more frustrating. Life will be more difficult for you and I if you still keep posting bad things about Nigerians online. If you cannot praise the name of Nigeria online, if you are still posting bad stuff about Nigeria online. They're saying they should not celebrate it. Nigeria. So one of them say Nigeria is a failure. I'm just looking at them. Nigeria is a failure. And you are carrying the passport of Nigeria. And you say Nigeria is a failure. What are you saying about yourself? One of them say, one of them is on the WhatsApp group also. He's just saying rubbish. I'm just looking at it. I don't even have energy. I'm just looking at it. Just have a nice day. If somebody is 62 years old and the person is poor, who say Nigeria is poor? Nigeria is poor or they mismanage the country? Is it that Nigeria is poor?
Mismanagement.
Or they mismanage the country? You say if somebody is 62 years and the person is poor, who say Nigeria is poor?
The problem is most people don't know the difference between being poor and mismanagement. So you have to get the difference.
When I get to this country newly, when people come to your store and they find you, what they will ask you, when they ask, where are you from? Nigeria. Somebody have once told me, you are Nigeria? What are you doing here? Your country very rich. That was years ago. Huh? Exactly. Your country very rich. What are you doing here? People knows that the country is rich. They know that it is mismanagement that is spoiling the country. But you'll be there say, Nigeria is a failure. Nigeria is shaking. You'll be talking anyhow to your country. To the country you are carrying the passport. To the passport of green, white, green. Later you will be the one to say they don't respect your country. Are you talking good about your own country and you want people to respect it? You don't know that the way you present yourself is the way you dress, is the way you be addressed. The way you dress up your country is the way people will help you to address that country. They say they want to celebrate Nigerian National Day. You are saying, why? What should they celebrate? What is worth celebrating? It is worth celebrating because we are here in a foreign land. People, other nationality, other countries, you see us that we are celebrating our country, Nigeria, and they should give us some dignity. Is it only when they carry cutlass, they do cutties, they should be seeing our news? Not be only that time now. If you are watching this video, please give us some nice reaction. Give us some nice reaction and help share this video. It is very, very punky. Share this video. Many people think different thing about the country. Some people think we should have a new set of leaders and they are ganging up themselves as obedient. Some people think it is a referendum. Some people think we should go a different way. They want to do dual republic. They want Yoruba nation. They want Biafra. Everything you want, you are right. It is legit. Anything you want, you are right. It is legit. But at the same time, while you are asking for that thing you want that is right, that is legit, don't talk bad about the name Nigeria. You cannot be carrying Nigerian passport and you go to come online, they say Nigeria is a failure. You automatically say you are a failure.
Go to Abu Dhabi. You will go to Abu Dhabi to pay 700. To pay 700. You know me to give me that.
Some time ago, I was in Abu Dhabi for passport renewal. So we were on the queue to go inside. Inside already. We are on the queue. So somebody in front of me was wearing a armband. The route, I will not mention the name, is armband. So I asked him, Oga, you know what I mean? You are here? He said, yes. I said, you want to get this passport? He said, yes. But I thought you are so now. He said, my brother. I said, okay, so I never get that one. So no matter what, you are still a Nigerian until your desired country is being created. So while you are here, you are still Nigerian. And you should not talk bad about Nigeria. Exactly. Especially in this country where we say all the time, the news where people they share, well now they share about Nigeria, now fight, cultists, rape, robbery. So what is bad if we have 1,000 Nigerians that yesterday dressing up in their attire and showing up and let people make video, let people see that we are representing and we are here to create a good image. Have you say the problem where they down so you and I don't get parts to play to make the wrong right? You and I, we have impact to play. We have to start painting ourselves in a good light. We have to start comporting ourselves, be a good ambassador. So you they fear, you they shame to talk, say you be Nigeria, and you go come online, they post say Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. and you see they've looked for Nigeria work permit, and you think say you go get them. So those that are celebrating the National Day, the Independence Day of Nigeria, they are not stupid. They just want to change the narrative. We just want to change the narrative. Things cannot continue the way they are. Things have to be changed. Talking about things that need to be changed, let's go straight to the next topic of the day, talking about the Obedient rally yesterday. The Obedient rally yesterday in Lagos. Is it 1 million man or 4 million match?
5 million march
5 million.
from across all the 18 local governments, with 18 coordinators, with DJs,
18 DJs.
volunteers. Yes.
18 DJs.
With,
How many volunteers? 18,000 volunteers.
With thousands of volunteers. So it was massive. It was massive. And as they paint them, that's why they sweet us.
You cannot be using someone else's song. When I go compose in our own song,
let me just
somebody say I am obedient. I am not yet obedient. For me, I want to stay in the middle because I'm still seeing a lot of loopholes. The population of Lagos is how many? Mm-hmm. And you say you have a 5 million man march in Lagos.
Let me tell you.
Obedience will go to a state that the general population of that state is 2 million. They will say they want to have a 1 million man march. Would they do the calculation? Would they count on now to make sure that the number are correct?
See, the fact is that whether it is 1 million accurately or not accurately, see,
I know the change figure.
Exactly. People came out, people turned out, and the most beautiful thing is that people gave their resources. This is something that should give you joy. See, this time around, the youths are saying that, dear politicians, keep your money. We are using our money to campaign for you. This is what the youths are saying. This is the mindset the youths are bringing out. That okay, we don't need your money now. We want to use our money to campaign for you. And you need to see the enthusiasm in the face of people, because you already see the spirit of unity, you already see the spirit of oneness, togetherness. You can feel liberation in the democracy and leadership that is about to take place in Nigeria. I donated money, and I gave some resources. Because I feel like
DJ. I'm DJ. You
calm down. So the thing is that most of us, we just wanted to give our resources to say that, okay, I was part of this. I was part of this development. And this is something that 90% of Nigerians are doing. Like before, we all know that election season is a cash out season for everybody that are politically inclined. You understand? By now, we should be talking of how much is entering prof's pockets. You understand?
Please, let me address this guy. These are the people that are coming online to say rubbish about Nigeria. What's the name? Ifeanyi, you pay 900 for passport. Whose business is that? Is it my passport? No, be your passport. You pay 900 for passport. How come? See, some of you are gullible. You are ignorant of. You don't have information. You don't have the right information before you go to the embassy. You go there and start bribing people at the entrance. People that cannot help you, go there and start bribing them. Then later you come online to say you pay 900, you pay 1,000 for passport. The amount of passport is 500 and 200 for the registration. So what is the 900 you pay? And if you see, well, it is well. You pay 900 for passport. Whose passport is that? Other nationality, they don't pay for their passport. So what's the problem if you pay 900 for your passport? What's the problem? Whose problem is that one? It's not a must. You renew your passport. Now, if you don't want to pay the money, keep your money and don't renew your passport. You pay 900 for passport. Is that enough reason for you to come online and start abusing the person of Nigeria because you pay 900 for passport? Other nationality that are your colleague at work or stay in the same building with you, when their passport finish, they don't renew their passport. Have you taken time to ask them what they go through before they renew their passport also? We are not here to back the Nigerian government or say they are doing best, but you and I must stop talking bad about Nigeria on the internet. Talk about the leaders. Mention their name.
Exactly.
Mention their name
Exactly.
and say whatever they are not doing right. Mention Buhari's name. Buhari says he's going to create 5 million jobs. Where is the job?
He didn't
Mention
give
his
it to
name.
you.
He said he's going to
He said
make
your
1
children will
naira
be
to
eating free
be
meal every
$1.
day.
Where is it? Mention his name. Your chairman, local government, mention his name. There's a lot of allocation is getting monthly and it's not bringing to the streets. Mention his name. Mention their name. They have names. It is cowardice. It is cowardice for you to know the name of your leaders that are making life difficult for you, and you will come on social media to mention Nigeria. No! Nigeria has not done anybody any bad. Nigeria is blessed. Nigeria is blessed. It is the bad leadership that is running the country down. So if you know you are not happy with the way the country is being run, then mention the bad leadership. And sorry, Prof, to cut you in. I just see that comment. I feel we should address that because those are people going about the internet writing stuff about Nigeria that is not good. You pay 800 for, you pay 900 for your passport renewal. It's your passport. It's not my passport. So the good thing is this: I love the energy the obedient are bringing, and the movement. I so much love it. The energy, the enthusiasm, the commitment. I love it. Now, I love the statement they are trying to make so that politicians will know that it is not business as usual. Over the years, politicians have tried as much as possible to scare us away from politics. They will say politics is dirty, politics is bad. Even some religious leaders preach against their followers going into politics. So I love what the youth are doing now. The subconsciousness of an average Nigerian youth to take back their country from the Holocaust politicians, from the corrupt politicians that are continually running down the country down daily. I love the energy. And I just pray. I pray that everyone that is out there making noise, coming for rally, I pray they go get their PVC if they have registered already. I pray all of them have their PVC. And on election day, everyone should come out to exercise their fundamental human rights as a Nigerian, to vote for that person they believe in. Because the country cannot continue like this. A blessed country cannot be continually run down by a selection of people that are not even up to 1,000, putting over 200 million people in agony, in abject poverty, in suffering. I love the way the youth are going about it. I just want them to keep this momentum. I love what they are doing. Even I don't want to be to be negative, but even if the person they are supporting do not eventually get it, the politicians will know that it's not business as usual. But as things is going,
Exactly.
I love the momentum as things is going, and we hope the obedient, we hope them success. We hope them so. We wish them success. We hope that they will be able to combat the energy, the enthusiasm, the cooperation, the anger. They will be able to convert that to vote on election day. So, Obidient, we want to say congratulations for you guys for this. The rally you held in Lagos, it was very good. It was massive. Even the little kids are out there. This is what we want. This is what we need. Not a random guy coming to tell us on Facebook that we should not talk about politics. Politics determine your life. If you don't talk about it, how will you live your life? It is because you and I have not been talking about politics. We have not been participating in politics. That is why politicians are having a field day, stealing our money, running the country down, stealing our money and taking it abroad. Why ASU is on strike? Their children are graduating from abroad universities, and they have the guts to take pictures of that and posting it. Those that should solve ASU problem. Those that should solve ASU problem. And you know those ones, you are not calling them out. You are not mentioning their name. Osibajo. Or Aisha that just posted this daughter-in-law. You are not calling those people out. You are not calling those people out, but you can call Nigeria and say, I did passport with 900. It's your passport. If you don't, why do you do it? You shouldn't have done that. That money is too much. Why do you have to pay that much? Don't do it. Just carry the old passport and be going about your day. So, attack bad leadership in Nigeria. Leave Nigeria alone. Only write good stuff about Nigeria. We have a long comment here. Let's see. Some people are funny on that WhatsApp group. Really, they are. How many of them have tweeted on Nigerian government page regarding a problem we are facing here in UAE? You see? Even when Buhari came to UAE, Citizen Oluwatosin came online that we should use hashtag Buhari Fix God bless you. I did say that. How many of them did that? Make the answer now. When Buhari come here for the condolence visit, we say, okay, let's make it trend. How many of you post that? But once you go, you did your passport for 900, Nigeria say, why should you celebrate Nigeria? Nigeria is the Kinikan, and all we want is referendum. Who will give you that referendum? Is it not same Nigeria? If you want to do a nation, you want Biafra, who go give you the referendum? Is it not same Nigeria? So if you are running it bad and you are carrying the passport of that Nigeria up and down, and you are still online writing bad stuff about Nigeria, you cannot call out the Nigerian government. You cannot mention Buhari's name. You cannot mention Oshibajo. What is that Senate president? You cannot mention the name. You cannot mention people in power that should make significant impact, and they are not doing it. You cannot mention the ambassador name. You cannot mention the consulate name. You don't know their name? Not even need to know their name. Just mention them consulate, ambassador. You cannot mention those ones, but you come online and say Nigeria this, Nigeria that. The small dignity where we get as a nation, you want to spoil them for us. And you think we will allow you? We will not allow you now. We will not allow you. Because na nonsense you do. We will not allow you. The country is not your problem. The leadership of the country is your problem. And the good thing is there's a movement of people in obedience that are ready to fix that. You cannot even join the movement. You cannot even canvass for a good movement to take over the country, Nigeria. Person from your place, they run to become president, and every other person is supporting him. Go to the east. Now then they attack Obi. Labour Party, they do meeting for Enugu. They go there.
I even get one today on the show now.
Now then they attack Obi.
I even get one today on the
support
show.
Obi.
She no believe for
they attack him. Later, una go say, una want Biafra, una want Biafra. Now so una go get Biafra. Now by force, make the country divide. One of you now is running. All permutation now is in favor of Obi. Everybody now.
Exactly.
Now Obi, then they run after. Even politicians Even politicians, about two
Then
to
they
three
run
politicians
Eta
have come
scatter.
out. About 2 to 3 politicians have come out to say that Obi is gaining momentum. The governor of Edo State,
The president of Arewa Youth, he don't join. Arewa Youth, he don't join. The president.
So
all of them
the
are
guy
coming.
is gaining momentum. The guy is from your place. Una no fit support him. Una they come online, they write rubbish about the country. If Obi become president, you don't go happy. Instead, make you get Biafra. If you get Obi as president and they fix the country, you don't go happy. Egbe and Kole, Onjisho. Your mates they build house, you they steal building material. You say you want Biafra, you want Kiniko. And some people also, when they see you are Yoruba, you are not supporting the Yoruba guy, they go they talk. He can't talk. Who is that one? I listened to this Genesis. I'm not sure, but I think that is his voice. Ìgbà tó ń ṣọmọ àlè ọmọ Yorùbá kan run for president, òun máa lọ máa support ọmọ Igbo. Ọdún tó ọmọ Igbo ti support ọmọ Yorùbá láti di president nǹkan. Ọdún táwọn Igbo ti dìbò fún Yorùbá láti di president nǹkan.
Let's put sentiments apart.
Ṣé yẹn wá ní pé òun ṣọmọ àlè? O fẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà dá ọmọ pọ̀ máa lè ní already. O fẹ́ kó orílẹ̀-èdè ẹ̀dá.
Exactly.
O dẹ̀ ló ìṣọmọ àlè. Ọmọ kí wá ní.
Exactly. Why must it be Yoruba? Why must it be Yoruba? Why?
No, I don't
that
even
is
buy
the
that
question I
statement.
keep asking myself.
When a Yoruba person is running, you must support Yoruba. Ọdún tí Yorùbá ti ọdún táwọn àwọn Igbo tó ti support Yorùbá ńkọ́. Ọmọ àlè làwọn. Àbọ̀forí tí wọ́n rún wọn lè di president. Mi fẹ́ di president. Ẹgbẹ́ kìíní ìwà àwọn Igbo.
Èmi ló kàn. Obi ló kàn. Obi ló kàn.
So, what we are doing here...
You press your neck.
Oga, calm down. Which neck you want press? I love the energy the youth are bringing about now. If we have youth also supporting Atiku Abubakar, if we have youth also supporting Tinubu, if we have youth also supporting Sowore, let everybody do their politics right. No need to abuse or attack anybody. Just tell us what the present administration is doing, that your candidate will come there to do separately and do it well. No need to abuse anybody. No. Just tell us what the person there is doing. Because even those in APC know that the person there now is not doing well. Although it is this same Tinubu that helped him to tell most of the lies when he's running. So just come tell us what your candidate will do differently. This is not even the time for Yoruba Nation and Biafra. We're gonna leave that one first. Let's do election. Because if the country is fixed, if we have a good country for ourselves, nobody will be talking about breaking up. It is because the country is not good that everybody is talking about breaking up. Sunday Igboho is only shouting Yoruba Nation because people in Okeogun are not well protected. Because Fulani was taking over people's farmland, Fulani was killing people on their farmland, Fulani was raping women in Okeogun. That is why Sunday Igboho go flush them out and started shouting Yoruba Nation. If the country is fixed, Sunday Igboho does not have any justification to be shouting Yoruba Nation. So we are talking politics now. We have a blank check for 2023. A blank check is in front of us.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
A blank check is in front of us coming this 2023. So if you and I, as youth of Nigeria, that the future of Nigeria belongs to us. The future of Nigeria don't belong to Tinubu. The future of Nigeria don't belong to Atiku. The future of Nigeria don't belong to Buhari. The future of Nigeria belongs to you and I that are youth. Those guys, they are old already, in their 70s. In their 70s. So some of us, we are in our 30s. Some of us, we are in our 20s. Some of people are in their 40s. So the future of the country belongs to us. No matter how the country belongs to us. So this is our time to take the country back. The country Nigeria. You don't like the way Nigeria is? Don't abuse Nigeria online. Abuse the government. Mention their name. Then if you cannot do that, you are just a coward. Wanting to paint over 200 million people bad because of less than 1,000 people that are running the country down. We have some comments here. Let's go. Let's see the comment section. Put Uzo Kalu in place of Obi and bring Ambode in place of Tinubu. Igbo will go for Ambode. It's not a matter of being Igbo or not. What is this one saying?
I thought I was the only one asking myself.
What is it? Put Uzo Kanu. Not be Uzo Kanu where they lock for sale. You say he steal money with the first way this one. Oji. Oji Uzo. Onani Uzo. Oji Uzo Kanu. Yeah. Not be him the convict say he steal money. Then they sent him to jail. Not be him. Not be him this one say make they come put Ambode. So if as it is now that we don't have Oji and we don't have Ambode on the ballot paper, and the ones we have, you cannot select from those ones. You want angel to fall from heaven? You think say UAE where we did now angel they elude them. Now humans now. Angels will not fall from heaven. Every electoral years we have good Nigerians coming out to run. Omo Yelenko, if you say Obi no good, if you say Atiku no good, Tinubu no good, Showore no good. Ask yourself, Showore no good, Showore no get idea. Well, no go listen to political talks. Now only people where they shaking hands for TikTok, we go they watch. We are busy talking Igbo, Yoruba, Fulani, or Muslim, or Christian, when other country of the world has left us behind. Where they left us behind. If we get it right, we go overtake them now. Someone is saying, if no one is learning anything from this election period, I'm learning even the political class too. It is no longer party but individuality. Not when criminals will hide on the party. Oh, that's nice. Oh, guys, you should see this comment. Someone is saying here, good evening, citizens. Please, what's the update on passport? The update for passport, we posted that on our app, Afro Palace app. So please download the app, help our ministry also. Download the app, you will see update there. I posted the update there. Download the app, check the social media segment of the app. The update for passport is there because we are sweating to get those updates. So what you can do to help us is by downloading our app too. So to encourage us so that we not run out of business. You know, we have to make money. And you. The youth are working now. Yeah, that's true. Someone is talking to Mr. Talabi. Yes, Mr. Talabi, most of us posted when Buhari came, but the man make it clear before leaving Nigeria that he's only coming to UAE for just condolence visit, nothing more. No, you are wrong there, Mr. David Timilen. You are wrong there. He didn't make it clear he's coming for only condolence visit, because during that condolence visit, they signed even some memorandum, and that was the first time they signed a memorandum between Nigeria and UAE. So they signed some memorandum that time. So it's not only coming uh, for condolence. And if he's only coming for condolence and he gets here and find out that his citizens are here suffering, as a good leader, he can intervene in that. So, Osoro, if you're watching till now, please help share this video. It is very important you share and you give us some nice reaction. Please help share. Let us take some time out to share the video. Help share it. Share it with your contacts, share with your friends, share to your Facebook. Help share the video, please. Help our ministry. Help the ministry. Help share this video. Thank you very much. Prof, you want to say something before we end the show today? Okay. We have not even said
Alright.
update on visa. Sorry, Prof. Update on visa. Tomorrow is 3rd of October that the new visa will start. Will be implemented. So let us see update from tomorrow till Wednesday. Update from tomorrow till Wednesday. We will be able to decide what to do. But till now, no visa is going. Everything is stock. Only family visa is available for Nigerian. Only family visa. Those that want to bring their husband or they want to bring their wife, only those ones is going. Prof, you want to say something before we end the show today, boss?
Okay, it's been a wonderful time and engaging time with everyone. Um, in the spirit of solidarity, we are appealing to everyone to be a good citizen to the great nation, Nigeria. Um, Sentiments apart and every bitterness apart, as Nigeria remains the only home, the country that we've all gotten. And we should be proud of Nigeria because this is our home. Come rain, come sunshine. So until then, we shall all meet again. Let's remember to tell our people back home the election period is around the corner. Let them make the right decision for you on your behalf. If you cannot vote, tell them to do the right thing. Be an agent of change. Be the change that you want in Nigeria and abroad. The way you are representing abroad, try to preach the same message to your family back home. Let them represent Nigeria as well. Nigeria is a home for all, and we must all embrace it. If at all you have any bitterness, hold your leaders accountable, not Nigeria. Hold your leaders accountable. I repeat, hold your leaders accountable. That is the only way we can all change the nation. Thank you so much, everyone. I remain Citizen David, and we shall all meet again.
Thank you very much, Citizen David. Thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you, friends, for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the comments, like, and shares. We love you all. This week is my birthday. Before then, we'll be coming
Oh,
to. We'll be making posts. Just watch out on the page. We'll be making posts. Yeah, later this week is my birthday, so we'll be making posts uh, to do some giveaway so that we can have friends coming around to celebrate the birthday together. So we'll be making posts. Just watch out for the posts. Simple question. Simple questions. And
and
also,
somebody is asking question already.
what's the question? What's the question? How about visa? Is it visa?
No, no, no. Someone is asking a very important question.
On the comment section, where me, you.
Yes. He's
What's the
asking
person
Mr.
saying?
Talabi question. Where
Okay.
is Tinubu?
Don't put Mr. Talabi on the under the bus. Oh. So again, we are monitoring visa to other country, work permit, and visa to other country. Tí wọ́n bá láwọn ò fẹ́ mọ àmọ́ ńlẹ̀ yìí, àágbòkó bòmíì lọ. So we are monitoring, we are working on visa to other country. Very soon we'll be coming to make that announcement too. We just want to know what's up with this week. So any update this week we give birth to, we will intensify the pursuit to getting to for people that wants to travel from here or from Nigeria to other country, want to go to Europe, want to go to part of America with work permit. You go already, job is on ground for you. Just go and resume with work permit. We are working on that. God will help us. Thank you very much for watching. Help share if you are still watching till now. Help share this show. We are not coming here to just talk or to just vibrate. We are coming to share our mind together. And we'll be coming also. Some days ago, I was on TikTok and it was nice. TikTok is very, very interactive. TikTok is just like, I think I love it. It's just like you having discussion with your friend. People laugh. It's very nice. It's one lady that she's posting that work permit is going. So on my last show, I said people should let me know when she's live. When she was live, somebody sent that to me. I get there. Mr. Talabi also was there, I think. I'm not sure. No. Mr. Talabi was not there. Some of our friends here were there on the platform also, and we have some nice discussion. So we'll be coming on TikTok also like that once in a while to have such discussion. Thank you, friends, for coming out, for supporting us all the time. I'm Citizen Olu Atosin, and this issue right here is my cup of tea. We'll be coming back Monday or Tuesday to give you updates regarding work permits, regarding visa. Thank you very much. You have a nice day.